to him. Cock back, if a nigga front, I'ma pop that. Got straps, you don't want smoke, you better stop that. Real nigga, there's certain shit that'll do not jack. Plus I got some killers on my side and they do not rap. Fake nigga, there's certain questions we do not ask. Perk make the body feel good like a hot bath. You niggas hot ass, your music stay for real. Blizz get it, next on that like a Nike deal. Big guns, we got big guns like the Navy SEAL. It was all a dream like Biggie till I made it real. You niggas changed for real.
Yeah, what's good, guys? It's your boy Dewart Scott, man. Had to change the name.
You know what I'm saying? To the late great.
The late great
boy busy help. You know we give it up.
Yeah, so it's Trendy Debates, man. Yeah, so it's been a lot of shit going on, man. I wanted to first I wanted to talk about before we really get into the topics that we had on schedule, but did you see that they getting Skip Bayless out of there?
Getting Skip the hell up out of there. I feel bad for Skip, man.
Do you?
I don't know why I feel so bad for Skip, but I feel bad for Skip, man. I
ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be rough. Like I watch Skip basically every day, man, on my route.
Every day, bro. Listen, you gotta say goodbye to the bad guy, man. Skip is truly the bad guy. He truly is the bad guy. Skip truly is the bad guy. If we really look at it, Skip truly is the bad guy that when Shannon left, they said it was Skip. Show's over, they say it's Skip. Anything that happens is controversial, they say it's Skip, man. We gotta say goodbye to the bad guys. So last time we go see a bad guy like him.
I didn't realize Skip was 73 years old, bro.
You heard me? Skip don't look it.
That's crazy. Skip not trying to give it up either. I know he ain't. He's gonna try to come with a podcast or something. He's gonna get.
And what's crazy is if he goes with a podcast, it'll go. It'll go.
Right.
It's gonna go.
Right.
Now,
if he gets the right casted characters or gets the right dude to debate him.
Yeah, just listen. Just every day you can have a different dude debate him. You can bring on the same guest if you want to for different type of different specialists for different things. Huh?
I said he'll be cursing and everything, I bet.
Everything. But let's not take it from Skip like he's not intelligent. He doesn't know.
No.
I think most of our debates that we got from him and Shannon, him and Uncle Shan is him purposely being debateful. I feel like nothing else, we could have that type if we purposely went on the opposite end. And I feel like he took the opposite end on purpose. You dig what I'm saying? He took the side that's less liked. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give it up for the bad guy.
That's the motto of his show. Yeah, definitely. They want to they don't want to agree on nothing. They want to stick to topics where they don't agree, and then that's where the debate comes in. You know what I mean?
That's where the debate comes fully in, man. We gotta.
I just think when I do this shit, when I was putting this together, I wanted it to be more of a lunch table type of thing where, we go back and forth. We all got our different, but it's not we could agree on stuff, but we may not agree on stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Well, you know what it is too. We got to get back to our usual platform. We bring on that extra one or two guests, and we
definitely that helps. That definitely helps.
So that definitely helped. He was getting live and all that. But
yeah. So we got this weekend. It was Jake Paul was supposed to fight Mike Tyson. He ended up fighting this bare knuckles fighter. What's his name? Damn, I'm forgetting the guy's name right now. But, Mike Perry. There you go. See, you be more in tune with boxing than a little bit more than me. But how do you feel about Jake Paul, man? Do you think Jake Paul is a gimmick, or do you think he's like a viable, not contender? I'm not saying that he's a viable contender, but it's like he a viable amateur. Did I freeze up?
I want to say he's in between. He's not a gimmick. I don't feel like he's too much of a gimmick because boxing is not a gimmick. You don't train how you train and get take the time out to one thing I learned and was told from the jump before I even got really into the boxing was your body's gonna be a machine. You dig what I'm saying? You got everybody has to be a literal machine. So no one, I don't think it's a gimmick, because no one that's trying to be it for a gimmick is not going to go as hard as a boxer does to train. But with that being said, Tyson Fury's little brother,
he whooped
was
on
giving
him.
him troubles. Do you
Yeah,
know
he
what I'm
was.
saying? That man is not an amateur boxer. He's an amateur boxer that's like a low rank. I'm not trying to bash him, but a lower rank amateur boxer. So
So he's not professional. I thought he was professional. He Tommy Fury's professional.
I've never seen a professional fight of Tommy in my life.
Okay. Euro was good, bro.
I've never seen a professional fight with Tommy in my life. What I'm going to say is he gave him problems. So you can only imagine. You think he's not gonna? You think if he fought someone that bred boxing since they was like never had no MMA, never touched MMA at all, just boxing all their life, where they know corners, angles, setups, bait moves, feints, real slip and roll, like where they know the game, the science. He would die in the ring. He would die. A real boxer would. And I don't want one of these retired, old, beat up guys that ain't had a good record. You want to be serious? Get somebody that can fight. You don't even got to get somebody that's undefeated. You can get somebody that's 28-5 or some shit like that. But a professional boxer will beat the damn tattoos off of Jake's fucking chest. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he'll beat the hell out of that man. He's not a good puncher. Is not the same as a smart good puncher. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Mike Perry is definitely that. He's a brawler. Backyard bare knuckle boxing, bro, is not boxing. I don't know why they call that. Like bare knuckle it should be bare knuckle fighting. I think it is BKF. I think it is bare knuckle fighting.
This nigga was like he was like a Kimbo in the backyard type deal.
Mike is a champ.
Okay,
he's a champ in bare knuckle, the champ. But this is boxing where it's more than just going there swinging some, you know what I mean, hitting somebody with in the chin, bare knuckled, and they gotta feel that. It's not so that. This is boxing.
You think that Jake Paul knows that he can't really take on no serious boxer, so that's why he's on these characters? Wait, is Paul the dude that knocked out Nate Robinson?
Huh? Yeah.
Who knocked out Nate Robinson?
I think it was Jake.
I'm not sure.
Like,
because Nate is
I know
and all that now too, man, and that's crazy. Ever since he got knocked out, yo, this is crazy.
No, but like Jake knows. That's why. Listen, Jake knows, man, and I feel like they had Tyson sign some NDAs to not say some stuff. Yes, that's what it is. He can really box. This is what I'm saying. It's not a gimmick. He's no gimmick, because anybody that takes the time out to learn the science,
right?
You're not a gimmick. You're not taking this as a gimmick. But to go in there with somebody that sits at the same table as you with the science, it's a little different. Ben, but Ben has background boxing.
Yeah, and they got bad.
He gonna say not funny, but it's crazy. Bro, you think I'm not gonna laugh?
I remember the way he got knocked out. That shit was crazy.
Yo, but that's how it started.
Oh, some of these YouTube.
They got this man called Jake. They called him man Jake the Problem Child. But
Problem Child.
Stop.
Yo, some of these YouTubers that be going at it on YouTube, Zip the Drip or whatever his name is, or 10 Toes Down.
They get a check though. They get a check though. They get a good like $100,000, $200,000 check, because guess what? You have all these followers that they're gonna come out and support you and buy tickets for this fight, or they're gonna buy the stream. They're gonna stream it. You got supporters on both sides gonna come out. It's a check. It's a fucking check. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's a check, bro. $2 million. I mean, 2 million subscriber YouTubers boxing
Right.
on Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
How
Like,
much did
it's gonna
you
sell.
know how much Mike Tyson was getting for this? I don't know how much he was getting.
I don't, but he was. I tell you one thing, they're trying to make it like it was Tyson's health that was the reason why it happened, and this and that. I'm telling you, one thing I'm gonna say this, right? I don't know. This is my opinion. Okay. I think he wanted. I think he wanted Tyson to go with a type of script to sell his name more, and you're not too sure with Tyson. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Tyson wanted me that can say, yeah, I'll take the fall, and then get in there and beat
the brakes
hell
off
out of
him,
you.
right?
You don't know, and you don't want to take that chance to say, okay, we have an agreement, but Mike might go in there or something. I'm trying to make an example. You don't play with boxing, because that's what he was going to go do. That's what he was talking about to begin with. Like, yo, you playing with boxing? What I got money off of, what I grew up off of, like what I ate. So
Right.
I'm gonna show you stop playing with boxing. Like, and Mike was about to show him.
But you think that a 58-year-old Mike Tyson still like a problem like that?
First of Jake Paul, yes.
Yes, okay.
For somebody that don't know what the fuck what they really gonna do, he would have beat the shit out of him.
I seen him talking shit to Conor McGregor. I think that would be definitely be a fight.
No, that won't.
No, people wouldn't watch it.
People will watch it, but Conor beat the dog shit out of him. Conor can hit. Conor McGregor. Listen,
yeah.
He throws punches from weird angles that you think should not be thrown, and they land with power. Like, if you look at him at his, not even in his prime and other times in UFC, and he's a stand-up boxing dude to begin with. If you look at his punches where they come from, like the jab and then like punching from a far angle with a hand you're not supposed to really. If you look at him, he's a problem. Like, if he had more gas in the tank, I'm not saying he would have beat Mayweather. Fuck no. But he got gas. Yes, that's what I was just about to get to that. He was hitting Floyd from weird angles. Look like it's going to be an overhand, but it comes from an uppercut jab.
Making us get our money's worth of that. Because Floyd was like, all right, this is it, man. I'm tired of you. Bop, 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 bop.
But listen, Floyd's whole game plan was he's not a boxer. He's not I'm going to show you the difference between MMA and boxing. I'm going to walk you down, make you tired, then I'm going to beat you. And that's what he did. Floyd took punches in the meantime, but that nigga, he knew what he was doing. He took the punches, but he walked them down, had his legs out there wobbly, and then just started beating on him. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He said, I'm going to take you out to the deep end, and I'm going to drown you. He was telling you, 5 rounds compared to 12, whether it's 5-minute rounds or 3, it's 12 rounds we're out here. Floyd was trying to prove a point with him. Jake can't prove no point with Conor. Because guess what? In that type of boxing that they're in the league or whatever you want to say of boxing, they can do all these weird growth hormone drugs and shit like that with no problem.
Right.
So both these niggas can go in there super jacked the fuck up, all the power in the world, but it's gonna be Conor that is going to tap the nigga's jaw because he can. He's just different, bro.
Oh, he's roided up. I didn't realize that. He's all roided up. That's why he's not allowed to fight in Vegas.
Who?
Jake Paul.
Never, because Vegas, because the MGM and shit like that is all. I believe they got all different types of standards.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that, man. That's crazy. Oh, man. What happened to all the fights? There used to be mad fights in Atlantic City. They don't ever have fights in Atlantic City no more.
They just had no, they had in Baltimore, I think. No, I think they had one in Atlantic City or Jersey where Boots Ennis was.
Okay. I like Boots, man. He goes to me.
Yeah, I like Boots, but Boots ain't ready yet. He's not ready yet.
I don't think he's for the top.
I don't think he's for the top 10 fighter yet.
You don't think he could fight? Him and Spence would be a good fight, right? Or Spence is not there.
No, Spence is not there. Spence is going up. Spence is going up. Spence will go up weight now.
Yeah. Damn,
Crawford
man.
and Canelo. Crawford got to beat this one dude. What happened?
No, I was saying, well, you know, Jake, I'm just going to get off the Jake topic and then we'll move on to the WNBA. Yeah, so, I mean, Jake, man, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Jake is fighting his right competition. If he was to fight like a real contender, he'd get washed and it kind of would be bad for his brand, right?
You know what's crazy is? I don't think it'll be bad for his brand. I actually think, hell no, Alex Pereira beat the fucking hair off of him. You hear me? Alex will beat the hair off of Jake. He'll beat that man's hair off his face. Right off his head. But like, I don't think it'll damage it. And I feel it's a win-win for him, truth be told. Because we all want to see him box a boxer. Okay? This is how it can go. Long as Jake Paul doesn't get knocked out, everything's up. Everything's up. Because we can just say he went 8 rounds, whatever. 8 rounds, 10 rounds with a boxer. Whether he was out there gassed, dead on his feet, the boxer didn't knock him out. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
If he doesn't get knocked down or knocked out, his brand goes up. Everybody starts doing this. He might actually be something.
He might be something,
you know what I'm saying? He might actually be something. We might have to respect him a little bit more. You might have to. You dig what I'm saying?
True. No, that's a good point. So, Joe, did you watch the WNBA All-Star game? So the way they did it is I think they did this 4 years ago too. They had the Team USA play like a collection of All-Stars from the WNBA. Did you catch it?
I did not catch it, and I'm mad because I wanted to see the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
They played on the same team.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to see it.
Yeah, so the WNBA players, and I watched the game. The WNBA players ended up scraping the Team USA. But what I don't like, for me, I watched the game, right, bro? So, it was crazy. So they was like, like I've been watching like all this stuff this week, you know, like I listen to all my sports. Crawford, gosh. Oh, they talking about Canelo and Crawford.
Crawford gotta beat the guy that he's about to get to face first.
Man, that Bivol beat the hell out of that Canelo, man. So yeah, I'm watching all these people. Like Caitlin Clark is a weird, it's like a weird dynamic with Caitlin Clark because it's like, either people love her or they don't care for her that like at all, right? So like, me personally, I think Caitlin Clark is nice, right? She's a good player and everything. I just don't think that she should get all the praise that she gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's good. Now, she brought a lot of eyes to the league. Even really me, like I'm kind of tuned into the league again because of what Angel and Caitlin and all these people brought. So like a lot of the like a couple of NBA shows or a couple of shows I watch, right, or listen to on the radio, they was saying, oh, look, because the big controversy is why didn't Caitlin Clark make the USA team, right? So they was like, look, Caitlin Clark and her squad went out there and beat the brakes off of the WNBA, off the USA team. Now, number one, Caitlin Clark had 4 points. Now, mind you, she had 10 assists, but she was 0 for 7 from 3-point range, 0 for 7. Now, imagine Steph Curry going out there, right? Going 0 for 7 for 3. Yeah, he got 10 assists, but scoring 4 points and they being like, Steph Curry led the all-star team, this and that. No, never. Now, my favorite WNBA player, Enrique Iguodala, bro, she was killing them. They could not guard her. Now, she was the MVP of the game last time they did this, and they didn't pick her. So she had an axe to grind with USA. She said, oh, yeah, you ain't going to pick me. You're going to pick these Tarasis that's 42 and stuff. Oh, I got something for y'all. Lit them up for 21 in the third. 34 points all over, right? So this girl ain't getting no type of recognition, no, bro. They talking about Caitlin Clark, who went 0 for 7. So, like, this is the resentment that the league has for it's not about her talent, but this is the resentment that Caitlin Clark gets because, bro, you went 0 for 7. I just killed the USA team. You got Asia Wilsons and you got Brianna. Everybody that's the Brittany Griner, man, she was killing them all.
Well, you know I'm gonna look up those highlights after this is over.
Bro, I think she's the best. I think Asia Wilson's still the best player in the league, but like the best guard is definitely Enrique, man. And the $5 billion deal, Caitlin the Angel. Yeah, that's big. That's big time.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. They did. Listen, Larry Bird, Larry and Magic Effect.
No, definitely. And then I felt
I look at it like this. I look at it like you'll see different medias. You'll see different takes on different medias. You'll see somewhere that says Angel Reese. You know, they support her. Then you see someone as Caitlin Clark. I think Caitlin gets more of the front page. They feel like they want her to be more of the face because Angel Reese is just Angel Reese. She's proud. She's not someone you can just tell what to do. You can't control what she's gonna do. She's gonna talk her talk. She's gonna play her game how she plays it. Caitlin Clark, you can tell she's the safer bet of the two. It's like, are you gonna go with the Chicago Bulls or the Bad Boy Pistons?
But I don't judge men or none of this stuff, right? So like, I don't know. Every nigga looks the same to me, ugly, right? So, but I don't know if they be picking dudes like, oh, he's more females will like this guy or more females will like this dude. You know what I'm saying? They all ugly to me.
Lou, what up?
What's good, Lou? So like, to me, Caitlin Clark ain't really cute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's not, but she's not. We're not gonna do. Angel Reese is, first of all, Angel Reese is fine as ever. Do you hear what I'm saying? Whole fact. What I'm saying is, Caitlin was looking like a little something at the draft, a little something from some angles. You know what I'm saying? But it's about being more marketable. That's just what it is. She's a safer bet as far as that's exactly what it is. Yeah. She this Caitlin Clark is a safer bet. It's just a safer bet in a place where you want people to come. You want the countries and be more involved. They're saying who's gonna sell more, and they're just thinking that Caitlin Clark's gonna sell more. I feel like you should always keep them together.
Look what he said.
Not sloth. He's not talking about the sloth. No, he's not talking about the sloth. He's not talking about
lashes on it.
Oh, that's about John Leguizamo, who played the voice of John Leguizamo.
Oh, that is funny, yo.
That's fucked up, man. Yo, man, but like, I feel like you need to keep them both incorporated because you always want to. It's like, bro, with Larry and like Magic and Bird. No matter who was doing good throughout the whole season, whether it was whether they had something other teams was doing good, all we heard was about Magic and Bird, Magic Bird, Magic Bird. They kept that alive and it kept the NBA relevant because of you coming together. They didn't say Bird, we're gonna go with Bird's the face. They said we're gonna go with both of them, and that's what I feel like they need to do. But I feel like they're gonna use Angel Reese when they feel like to bring more ratings, to create more money. They're gonna use her, but they're gonna go with Caitlin Clark as more of the safer bet. Yes, a villain and a hero. Angel's your villain, but
I mean, if they really want to do something, they should have them face off in the playoffs some type of way. But I don't know. I know both teams is like barely making, like fighting for it.
Yeah. I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, it's all about the Liberty, man. Liberty's gonna take it this year. I think they lost last year in the finals to the Aces. I think the Liberty is ready this year.
No, that Las Vegas is dangerous, man.
Yeah, Vegas is dangerous, but Seattle been kind of stepping it up. Vegas might lose to Seattle. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say Connecticut. I was definitely gonna say Connecticut. Connecticut, don't sleep. Don't sleep.
No, I don't think. I'm gonna ask you this question. Do you think that teams should be able to have the same nickname? It's like, it's like San Francisco Giants. You got New York Giants. It's like you got the Phoenix Suns and the Connecticut Sun. I mean, they're Sun. They're singular, but it's like, should the teams be able to have the same nickname? Like, how can you have the same nickname?
I mean, how many nicknames is there possibly that you can have, though, bro?
That's true, because you end up having names like the Pelicans and stuff.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have a team like the fucking Louisiana Gators and shit like that as a WNBA team or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, that was another thing we were supposed to talk about. The definitely, maybe we'll do that on tomorrow's show. The names of the Indian names, how they keep trying to take them away.
That's weird. Baseball allows it, but it's like,
no, baseball got it out of there too. The Indians is the Guardians now.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It all started, like I was telling Sanji on here, it all started with the St. John's in the 90s. St. John's used to be the Red Men, and then they changed it.
Only you would know, Jonell. Only you would know. You from out there. Only you would know.
Oh, shit. And I think they would call it the Vegas Sin, right? The Vegas Sin?
Vegas Sin. Sin City. The Vegas Sins. Not sinners. Because then they have to have the devil, Diablo, and all that. It's really devil worship and all types. They win a championship and it'll be the whole team sold they sold. All types of stuff going on. Nah.
They said that to buy that team, it's going to cost $7 billion.
I mean, because you got to understand, you're going to make that money back probably within the first 10 years and tenfold.
Easily.
All the betting they're going to be going on. All the people that want to come to you can charge top dollar for your seats, bro. You can have the Vegas should have the illest arena. Vegas could possibly be the next best thing to Madison Square Garden and Staples Center as far as going to want to play there, because they can make it. It's Vegas. You can make your arena with a casino in it, fucking different type of seats, different type of VIP, all types of weird. Like, you can make your casino probably the most expensive casino in history, and you can charge top dollar, and people are gonna go to it.
That's what the Mavericks are doing. That's why he sold the team, Mark Cuban, so that he could build the casino and put the team in the casino.
Think about that. Come on, man.
No, come on. No, niggas is smart, man. I get it.
That's crazy.
I get it. On my team, New York Crackers, they would be tight. They should respect it. I know, but if the indigenous people ain't saying nothing, if the indigenous people saying, yo, we like the name.
I feel like they're more proud of that. There's actually a major league team. Like, it's not like, come on, bro. Like, if you got Kansas City Chiefs,
right?
Arrow, right? Like, why are we not taking that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that. Like, Cleveland Indians, they are Indians. I think they wanted to call them Indians. I don't think they wanted to call them Americans. Whoa, we're Indians. You dig what I'm saying? I'm telling you, no, we're Indians. Something telling the truth.
Indigians, Washington.
You hear what I'm saying? Like they gonna tell you what it is, bro. Like niggas gonna get over that shit.
I don't know, man. Now they had their own names, but I mean, like, so the I don't. Florida State is the Seminole, right? I know that they kind of shortened it to the Noles now. They don't really call it the Seminole. They call it the Noles, but they still got the man coming out there on the horse with the. So it's like, what draws the line? What's the difference between that and the Cleveland Indians?
Where are the boundaries at? Where are the boundaries? There's no line being drawn or none of that. We're picking and choosing. Well, we can go through a bunch of colleges that got these names, these weird names.
That's a bar right there, man. Like, look what he said. That I never knew about. I didn't get that. I didn't know that. Care about that. Look up the 5 tribes and see what color Chiefs is. Yeah.
Think about that. Come on. Like, that shit is weird, man. You gotta understand that shit is, it's a different type of energy out there, but we can get deeper into that another time. So
yeah, we'll say that for another time. So the Olympics started on Sunday. They got LeBron James. He's been nominated to be the flag bearer. First time we had a USA basketball player carrying the flag to start the Olympics.
He's retiring after this year. This is his victory lap.
No way, man.
Final lap tour. Final lap tour.
Ain't no way.
Final lap tour.
Ain't no way.
For the final lap tour. All right.
I think he got 3 more in him.
Final lap tour, man. I'm telling you.
So all right. So
he might. But I think I got a question. This is serious. This is a question for you. Seriously. I want to know, do you think LeBron is carrying this team right now, or is it a team effort?
I mean, he's definitely showing that he's still that guy. Like, to be out there with the best of the best from the USA, and it's not like, I mean, there's a certain couple of guys that should be on the team that's not there, right? So, like, yeah, he's going to play with Bryce too, man. You think that?
Nah. I'm not accepting that. If I see Bronny, Bryce, and LeBron all on the same team, on the same court at the same time,
right? It's gonna happen, man. This man ain't playing with y'all.
Yo, listen. If I see that, if I see that, I'm going to go back to college and learn how to be
Bryce
a sports
is way
agent.
better than Bronny too.
Yeah, he is. The bag is big, way different.
Minnesota is the team the West.
Not yet.
We talked about that. The Thunder, man. It's their time. The Thunder. It's time for the Thunder to rise.
I hate it. Listen, the Thunder, they're just young. That's the only thing that's stopping them, is the inexperience of having so many players that are young. You hear what I'm saying? Yep. SGA is a veteran. Lugendort, you can say what you want, veteran still. Like, you got those pieces. That now you got Alex Caruso's over there, right? Think now. And they got another big man, I believe they got. You got some veteran people over there that are actually, they can give you a little. Listen, Hartenstein, he ain't been a championship, but he went deep into the playoffs with a Knicks team that literally was underdogs the whole time. So he has some playoff experience. These guys can now you got these type of guys. Now I have faith in, like, all right, now they got some people that been through it. Alex Russo's a champion. Forget that. We forget that with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? And he was their defender. He was their go-to defender, bro. Like, he was their guy that they did everything. Like, they went through most sometimes, bro. So, like,
J.O., which list that they screwed him on? The 2000 list? The best?
Oh.
The Thunder is I don't know, man. I like
Nah, the
what the
Thunder ain't
Thunder.
gonna do none of that shit. It's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be different. The Thunder's not gonna be doing all that. Like that's just crazy. Like the Thunder's not gonna. It's not gonna be able
This
to.
season's rough too. I think like I understand they don't want to put him on Team USA because of all the gun and stuff, but Ja Morant, I mean,
Listen, Harkenstein. This is the thing is. This is what's crazy is. He wasn't a scoring guy. He was your rebounder. He's your fucking Steven Adams. That's all they got him there to do. They didn't got him there to score 12, 10 or 12, 14 points. They got him there to get 10 rebounds a game and be consistent on defense. He is definitely going to do that. He is definitely going to get you 10 to 15 a game, rebounds, easily. He's going to give
yeah.
you defense constantly on the court. I'm not saying he's going to stop these jokers and all that, but he's definitely going to be a little thorn in somebody's side because his defense is not weak and he's just big man.
Now that's a good pickup for them. So this is what Jo was saying that to the 2000s. They did a list of like the greatest athletes or something. But I wanted to ask you, like, when you think of like Olympians, right? The best Olympians, Summer Olympics. Who comes to your mind first? Pause. Like when you think of the best, greatest Americans for the Olympics, who's the first person you think of? Is it Mike Phelps?
Bro, that's the only one that can come to mind because he was. You want to know why it is Mike Phelps? It's not just because of what he did in the Olympics, but the man was smoking marijuana and doing it. The man was getting lit, going out winning fucking gold medals. And what can you say? He was doing drugs. Hold on. Isn't that the drug that's supposed to be slowing you down? Isn't that drug supposed to be delay reactions? Isn't the drug that's supposed to make you stupid and do all this other stuff? And it didn't do none of that shit that day. Carl Lewis is definitely second, and it sucks to say that, but
for me, it's like I first person I think of.
I want to go with what's my girl too? My girl's third. Oh my god.
Flojo?
Oh my, she's on the tip of my tongue.
Dominique Dawes?
No, she's top 5 though. Gymnast. She's a gymnast.
Simone Biles? Yeah.
Negative. She's not in my top 5. Oh my god. What's the girl that broke the records? Oh, back in the day. Oh my god, bro. She had a fucking nickname. Joyce. Is it Joyce? What the fuck is it?
Joyner Kersey?
Yo, don't sleep on that girl. She did it. She stood up for black women at that time and was putting up records, bro.
Flojo? Where we going?
Flojo. Yes, Flojo.
Yeah, okay. Those are the that I think of. Flojo, he said Carl Lewis, Michael Johnson was the number one. I remember in like 96 Olympics.
He was wilding too. He
had them gold shoes. He was
he was wilding too. He was wilding.
Like you said, Michael Phelps, Simone Biles. I was thinking Dominique Dawes, Kerry Strug.
Phelps, Carl Lewis, Flojo, Dominique Dawes, and Boat was from Jamaica though.
He's from Jamaica. He's a Ross Clyde. You know, we talk about the stars and the stripes, man.
He said he's a Ross Clyde.
Bomba Clyde. Oh, Marion Jones, but we not giving her. She's somewhere with Lance Armstrong. We not celebrating.
We can't just give her that because she was she got
celebrate that. Barry Bonds.
She has some HGH, man.
Because Barry Bonds was him before all these extra muscles. He was him without the muscles, before the muscles. I ain't going. Barry Bonds is that guy, so he's the only one I let that rock for. Yeah,
Barry's the only one I'm letting rock. Barry was just trying to stay relevant as he was getting old.
Kevin Durant is way iller than LBJ in the Olympics. Let's just be clear, man.
What?
Like, yes.
Hold on. So let me just hold on. Let's go back to our question then. Do you think he's carrying the team, or you think it's a team effort then?
Right now, I mean, for those couple games, yeah, he was carrying the team because, like, they had like he.
What the fuck is that about? What is that about? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah. What the? Let the juices heads
yeah.
But man. We wouldn't have won the 2020 Olympics if it wasn't for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant had to carry the team last time. Now he's injured. Now I get that. And LeBron 39, so it's like, damn, Bron is 39, man. That's crazy that they got to go to him in the clutch. Where's these Tatums and these guys at, man?
Yo, listen, man.
And I ain't gonna lie,
think they would be there.
Two best players, I think. I watched every single game too. Every friendly they played, they played 5 or 4. Every game they played, I watched the whole game, right?
Mm-hmm.
On live, bro. The top 3 players is LeBron. Number 2 is Anthony Davis, and then Steph Curry. Like, they stand out. Embiid be looking slow as hell.
My three that stand out gotta be Bron, Ant-Man, and it's kind of a tie between AD and Bam, because Bam been showing up.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Bam
look like he belongs, bro.
Does look
Bam
like
Embiid look like he should be sitting the fuck down somewhere. And it should have snow for real, bro. He looked like he needed to be sitting the fuck down somewhere. Y'all should have went and got like
out there
Jaylen Brown, or fucking went and got, even if you went and got Cooper Flag, you could have went and got that boy or something and let him come play with y'all in the Olympics or something. Yo, Joel Embiid looks like he don't even, amongst them, he looks like the one kid you just put in because the parents complain. Like, why didn't you put my son in? He belongs in. So you got to put him in, play around a little bit. That's what Joel Embiid look like. He don't look like he belong out there, bro. And I'm going to tell you like this. Philly did all that. Joel Embiid's going to get injured this year.
Yeah, he is. You
could already look at him and just tell. Either he's playing soft as shit, but he's going to get injured.
You could already tell, man. You could already tell that. Yep. No, that's a fact. But I think they just got him there because he's big. Pause it, like a big body for the Joker.
Bro.
And some of these, because if they play Wembanyama in them in like the finals or the gold medal or in the medal round, they're gonna give them problems because you got Wembanyama and you got Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, don't both of them is shit.
Yeah, but if you look up the history repeats itself. AD always fucking cooks Rudy. He roasts Rudy every time they play. That's a fact too. He did. Fact.
What you mean? What you mean?
He was supposed to play for another country when his first few years in the NBA. They had him playing for Cameroon or some shit.
Yeah, that's where he's from. But Olajuwon played for us. He's not from here. He wasn't born here.
Olajuwon never considered playing for anywhere else though. He said he wanted to play for here. And B was on some hate the NBA shit because that was the year he didn't get MVP. Giannis got it. Giannis got it again. He was on some. I don't want to play for Team USA. Fuck you.
There ain't no way a nigga named Adebayo is from Brooklyn or Jersey, where he got his lineage. Got to be somewhere in the motherland.
It has to. But what I'm gonna say is, Bam look like he belongs. If I could trade Joel Embiid out, I don't know who I would trade him out for, but it definitely would be for somebody. I would give that spot to a big man that got heart, but got something, but needs to learn still. Like, give him this experience. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. You could give it to Powell, Banchero, or something. I don't fucking know, bro. Like,
he was on the team last year.
Yeah, like or who else? I'm trying to think of another big man that, you know, who you can get, because I like him and I feel like If he was with the right people around the right crowd, I believe DeAndre Ayton. I feel like if he played on a team, if he got around them guys, it's about the settings, bro.
He's from the Bahamas, though.
What?
He's from the Bahamas. He plays on the Bahamas team.
Oh, you know? I didn't know that. He's gonna
get cooked. Bohemian.
He's gonna get his ass
Klay
slashed.
Thompson's Bohemian too. He played on Klay Thompson. His father's from the Bahamas. His father's a Bohemian, so he could have played with the Bohemian team, but he decided to go USA.
I mean, they could have always, they could have used too for instead of just having Joel Embiid's ass there. They could have let Mitch Robinson get that experience. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
He's another hurt one all the time, though.
Yeah, but he's gonna give you more effort than Joel Embiid, I bet you. He gonna look like he belongs out there, setting strong picks, probably catching a couple of oops. He gonna look like he belong out there. Joel Embiid looks sloppy. He looks slow and sloppy as shit, man.
Yeah, he does. I ain't gonna lie, he does. It's just crazy. It's definitely crazy. The way he looks out there. I don't know. I mean, do you think they're gonna lose any games? They're gonna win a gold medal. We know that. They almost lost, man. They almost lost twice.
South Sudan.
Yo, they frying Gilbert Arenas too. They trying to cancel him for getting on them because he was calling them. He was like, "Yo, we lost to niggas that don't got no shoes." He said we almost lost to he said people that, and then he was like, people that we lost to the Umbuti tribe or something. He was cold. He was going crazy.
Oh my God.
I don't take him serious. Like, this is not a serious person.
It's not that I don't take him serious, because I do. I like Gil. Man. I'm not gonna hold you. I fucks with Gil, man. I ain't gonna say I don't, but I don't take him serious with everything he says. I just do, but because he's trying to be funny.
Right.
He's trying to be funny, but sometimes you cross the line, I guess. But he's trying to be funny. He just crosses the line. But I get what he's saying. There's no way that team should have technically been in the running with this team that we have. But they shot the lights. Cat. There you go.
Cat should be there. That's a good call. Cat should be there.
That's a great call right there. He found the perfect guy. Cat. Give Cat that love. Bro, it's all about the experience too. If you put Cat and Ant on the USA Dream Team together, they go back to Minnesota with that chemistry that they want a gold medal together. It's a lot that goes into these things, man. Like, it's a lot. LeBron and AD. Name another two people that got. What other teammates are on that team?
That's the only teammates.
Nah, isn't Jason Tatum and what's the name, right? And
oh yeah, three. They got three Celtics. They got Holiday and Derek White now.
Yeah. So them three and then the Lakers. Isn't that weird how the Celtics and the Lakers got more than one player on their team in the
Celtics
USA?
should really have Jason. I mean, they should really have Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown should have took Kawhi's spot.
Exactly. Wasn't it weird how Celtics and the Lakers, the two most winning franchise in history, got more than one player on the USA Dream Team?
Yes, I mean the Celtics is the champ, so it's only right. But
man, fuck.
They should have had. I mean, there's other dudes that's like Jaylen Brown won the Finals MVP and the Eastern Conference MVP, and y'all don't want to put him up there. Kyrie should be on this squad. Who else, man? Jalen Brunson. I guess he should be on the
Brunson. I don't want to see Brunson on the Team USA. You want to know why? What does he have to prove? Him being on Team USA, I think would slow him down. Truth be told, I think it won't. I think him not being on it and focusing on the Knicks chemistry is what he needs to be doing, because he knows right now I got a team. That's gonna follow me. What happened?
Halliburton is a real. He said there's no real point guard. Halliburton is
Halliburton's a legit real point guard.
Yeah, Halliburton. He's not getting no burn game, but
who?
He's a real point guard. He didn't get no burn last game.
He's top. He's true point guards in the league right now. Halliburton's number one. True point guard, like a true point guard that passes.
He got Jalen Brunson out of there, man. Sent his ass home.
I don't want Jalen Brunson there though. I don't feel Jalen Brunson should look at it like this. I got a team that I'm the leader of right now. Let me get my team in. Let me fuck the USA shit. We want to win a championship. Let me get
Man,
my team in order.
you think the Knicks is really gonna be something?
Do I think so? Honestly,
somebody, there's no way.
Honest opinion. With their additions, the only thing I feel might slow them up is that the East Coast now have teams that have 2 to 3 big men, like
Right.
solid big men. Knicks only got really legit one big man.
The Knicks, nobody's gonna you're not gonna win with Jalen Brunson as your main guy. I'm telling you, you're not.
They went, bro. They went. Look how far they went with Jalen Brunson as their main guy, and no Julius Randle, no Mikal Bridges. They didn't have none of these other additions. What do you think they're gonna do with these additions?
Hurt though. Giannis was hurt. Dame was hurt. Jimmy Butler was hurt. Come on.
Who did the Knicks play?
They played Philadelphia with Joel Embiid hurt. Then they played. Then Indiana got them out of there. They only made it to the second round. Like niggas is acting like they made it.
Bro, they made the second round. They would listen. They made the second round with no true center at all playing.
Hartenstein.
But once Hartenstein was out, who was their center? Precious Achiuwa. Then he got injured, and who was their center after that?
Yeah, I don't even.
That's my point. We want to talk about injuries. We got to talk about everybody's injury. They was injured. Everybody was injured. If they had, listen, you're not going to tell me addition of Mikal Bridges. Who else did they add to the roster? It was Mikal Bridges. They lost Hartenstein, so they did lose a 10 rebounding guy. You know what I mean? But they got Mitch Robinson coming there. They got Julius Randle coming back. I don't like that. I feel like they need a secret trade for him.
Right.
I feel like him coming back because he's too much of a ball dominant guy like Jalen Brunson in a way. And you don't need two of those guys on the court at the same time. So Julius needs to get the hell up out of there.
If Giannis is healthy, they're not going to be better than them. They're not going to be better than Philly if Joel Embiid. Well, he's probably not going to be healthy. But even the 50 games that he plays, they're not going to be better than them. They're not going to be better than the Celtics. They're not going to be better than who else, man? That's where they're going to fall. They're going to fall like 5. I'm not going to even say they're not going to be better than Miami because the last 2 years they've been better than not the last 2 years. The last year they was better than Miami. But if Jimmy Butler and Bam and all of them is healthy, they'll get them out of there too, man.
So you just saying the addition of Mikal Bridges and all that don't mean nothing, not at all, huh?
It means something, but God, I mean, we're talking about Mikal Bridges like he got 5 All-Stars on his belt.
What I'm saying is he don't have them because look at the players that came above him. Is he not a 20-person, a 20-point walking 20 points?
Bro, he had the Nets in the.
Is he not a walking 20 points in good defense?
He's a walking that he's gonna be that he's gonna show up. He always shows up. Know that.
Bro, he is a dub. He is a walking 20 with defense. You can put him literally on the best player on another team.
Yeah, no, he ain't missed a game since he's been in the league. I respect that because this is the era of load management. Pause. But
that's a fact. That it is. That's bad, right? That we didn't grow up on that. Like the players we grew up watching, they wanted to play injured. Like that's why we grew up with guys that was like, "What? You said Doc said what? Tell the Doc if he want to get punched in his mouth, he gonna tell the coach that I'm good."
Exactly, because that's the thing. There's no way he could average 20 on the Knicks because Brunson gonna shoot every goddamn shot, and then so is Randall.
If you think that Brunson is not going to change it, that's why I said about Randall. If you think for a second Brunson is not going to change his game with the addition of Mikal Bridges, I ain't gonna change it, but he now knows I have another. What was the problem when they in Indiana? There was no other legit score outside of Jalen Brunson. That's why they couldn't do shit. He is a legit score where you don't have to put everything on Brunson to score every time, bro.
We'll see, man. I don't know, man. I just don't think he's like a number one option for a champion team.
He's not supposed. He's never been the number one option besides the Nets. And when he was on the Nets, they didn't have nobody else that was actually with him to actually do something. It was just him. You can't name me a second player on the Nets outside of Mikal Bridges that could have helped him.
I'm saying Jalen Brunson, man.
What I'm Jalen and Brunson. Jalen Brunson's gonna do him regardless, but it's his team. He's gonna have the green light whenever he wants to do whatever he wants. But Randall is what's going to fuck them up because he is that sit at the wing of the corner guy, will shoot the 3-pointer from the corner, or try to back your man down from the 3-point line to the damn box, or from the wing want to dribble, crossover, dribble, drive. It's like it's a lot. He's the one that's going to kind of slow it up. Or maybe Julius can get his game right, or I mean, not his game because that boy can ball. I'm just saying his game style is like I've never really seen like a team game style in him.
No, you're right.
Crazy.
I mean, you're right. I mean, I think Cooper's gonna go to Detroit.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Detroit too. I feel like it's gonna be Detroit. It's gonna be Detroit, or it's gonna be mark my words, Toronto, bro.
Oh, that's a good team too. That's a good team for him, Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need something.
Be over there with Drake. You know Drake gonna go right and see him.
Gotta be in the problem, you know, that's the new Duke white boy that everybody's gonna hate. So he gotta be in the heartlands.
Next Christian Laettner.
Somebody too, bro.
Who?
Chicago. Chicago needs a franchise player, man, badly.
Hugely. They're doing bad.
I feel bad for the Bulls fans, man. The niggas that been riding it out since Jordan.
I don't feel bad for them because all these motherfuckers do is we got the greatest player ever.
I mean,
that's all I hear. When you talk about Chicago Bulls fan, man, y'all ain't did nothing since Derrick Rose, but we got the greatest player ever. How many chips your team got? Where?
Right. You think he's gonna pull an Eli? I'm staying in college. Or else,
I mean, he might listen. He might just do that. He might go on there and be like, "All right, Detroit's the look. Detroit, you picking me up? I'm going back to Duke." Next year comes.
The Knicks do have like the best defensively.
They got a defensive coach. And they got a defensive coach.
OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges is tough. That's a tough, like two defenders. That's tough.
I'm just saying, man.
What are they gonna do against Giannis and Dame? Like Giannis and Dame is gonna get it together this year, man.
Okay.
Dame was going through his divorce and all that stuff last year. They're gonna get it together.
Man, listen, man. I ain't trying to hear all that. And Dame's my favorite player. I ain't trying to hear all that.
Nah, they're gonna get it together this year.
It's gonna take more than two niggas to beat a defensive team, a full defensive team. That is their Knicks are literally built. Knicks are one solid big man away from being a legit NBA contender. Like NBA finals contender.
Right. A healthy Middleton is something, man. He's something. A healthy Middleton is something, man.
Mid-range Middleton, that's what I call him. Mid-range Middleton.
Right. He's like a low-budget Paul Pierce or something, man.
He is, actually.
He's gonna be in the mix, man. I'm telling you. Yes, we just won.
So he got both ankles operated on. He's done. He's done.
We just won the shout out to the Miami Heat for winning the Summer League championship.
You know he was gonna mention that.
Hello, Ware and damn, what's the other dude's name? Keshad Johnson. We got some prospects out here, man.
That they're gonna go to the G League.
Scottie Pippen Jr. He was out there like the way Maine's son was looking against.
Yo,
we got to get him on here and talk about this ABL stuff, man.
Dylan is different, man.
He's something different, bro.
Different, and that's what's crazy is that 3-point line is way shorter than where he's really shoot from.
Yeah, yo, he's something different. Every shot was like he got people in his face. He stepping to the side. I said,
and it was crazy. You gotta understand, watching Dylan grow up, like little kid, like with the ball dribbling around, politicking in front of the house, and all of us playing like 1-on-1 with him, Rod, 1-on-21 with him and shit. It was like you can see that this boy loves basketball. Like that's what he loved, and he was going to be doing this. Like by all means, man. Dylan, I'm not surprised that he's just gonna get better too.
So
he's Oladipo must have coached that summer league team.
Funny. So before we get into ABL, who I had I think my top 5 all NBA all-time teams. Because I was listening to these guys, they were saying like my number 1 team all time. I'm not going back to like Magic Johnson and them boys, man. I'm sticking with like,
let's stick to the teams that we have seen in our time, as far as when we was able to acknowledge the whole game.
Right. So I started it out like 93 Jordan and them, or 94 we could go with. So like that's a long time. That's still 30 years.
Yeah.
I said the best team I've seen, the number 1 team is 2017 Golden State Warriors.
Golden State, Kevin Durant.
Right. Yeah. Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson. Then I went with 96 Bulls, Jordan, Rodman, Harper, the best defensive team I ever seen. Number 3 is the 2001 Lakers, the one where Kobe and Shaq was averaging 30. Couldn't do nothing with them. Number 4 is it's crazy because I'm gonna say the San Antonio Spurs, the team where Tony Parker was they played LeBron in the finals. I think it was 2007.
Yeah, Cleveland.
2007, they played Cleveland, and Tony Parker that year was crazy. Yeah. And Tim Duncan, we already always argue about Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan is that guy.
We told you we're gonna stop mentioning him. Listen, people are gonna get mad and say what they want to say, but until you can dispute it with other facts, Tim is up in your Michael Jordan like category with me as far as like best big man there is. We can't just leave Tim Duncan out of it. Like we can't even say Tim. It's Tim. Who's the next big man? Best big man we got to say, because no one's like, come on.
5 team was the Miami Heat, the 2012 team, the one that won 27 games in a row, I think it was. Mm-hmm. And they ended up beating Oklahoma City in the finals.
Yep.
Or it's either that team or the team that the next year, but they barely beat the Spurs. Like they barely beat them. They really should.
I say you went with championship teams.
What'd you say?
Okay. I said, okay. I see you went with championship teams.
Yeah, the best championship teams, the best teams. I think you got to win a chip.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like six Bulls, the originators of the 72 games.
Right.
2017 Golden State. I want to go with, which year was it where Pistons beat the Lakers in the finals?
Yo, I was just about to say, my uncle made a great point because he was like, yo, the Pistons is one of the best teams because they were such underdogs that they still won it.
Yeah. They were underdogs the whole time, the whole playoffs underdogs.
You think the Pistons would beat the Heat?
Bro, the Pistons had trouble with LeBron in Cleveland by himself. Are you fucking joking?
That was a different Pistons. They didn't have Ben Wallace then.
Yeah, they did.
Nah, he wasn't on that squad in 07.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive he was either hurt or he wasn't on the team.
I don't think that would have changed much, but
what Ben?
LeBron would have dunked on that man too. This is a young LeBron we're talking about that was just as physical as Ben Wallace, but can jump higher.
I'm looking at the roster right now. 2007 Pistons. Yeah, no. See, they didn't have Ben Wallace no more. They traded him. They got rid of him for Chris Webber.
Well, you see, Webber didn't do shit.
He sure did. They have Chris Webber and McDice.
Well, neither one of those worked out for him, as you see.
Yeah, that didn't work out for them. But oh yeah, 10 ice packs on his knees.
Cool.
Definitely beat Miami.
Yeah.
It was a problem though, man. Sheed was a match.
The Pistons that beat the Lakers, so it'll be 9-6 Bulls, 17 Golden State. The Pistons that the year they beat the Lakers. I forgot which year. I think it's that's not 9-8.
2004.
9-9.
2004.
2004. 04.
Yeah.
So that's 4. My 15 would have to be. Is it the 09 Celtics?
08
Celtics. Rondo came out of shell that year. Where we've seen a true definition of like what a point guard's supposed to do. Rondo was giving you like 13, 17 assists a game with only like 8 points, where they'll give you 12 rebounds along with it. Like he was giving us that Russell Westbrook feel before Russell started really coming out of his shell. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and you're right.
Paul Pierce was the truth. He really was the truth that year. Ray Allen was your most clutch 3-point shooter at that time, hands down. And Kevin Garnett at that point, at that time, was still an argument without a ring. Who was the best big man? Him or Tim Duncan and Shaq. Like
they did beat the Lakers too.
You see what I'm saying? So
how did people spank the Lakers?
What?
Talk about LeBron losing the finals. A couple people spanked the Lakers, man.
Yeah, you talking about Lakers don't be, man. But a couple of people spanked the Lakers, but also the Celtics lost to Golden State when they were supposed to beat the shit out of Golden State was it last year, 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, that was Jaylen Brown and them. Yeah.
They were supposed to beat them. They were supposed to beat Golden State hands down. They had the squad to do it. You let Stephen Curry alone go in there and beat you. Because I ain't really seen nobody else show up.
I feel like they messed up the matchups. Like they should have gave us the Celtics versus the Nuggets, and then they should have gave us the Dallas versus the Miami. Like those would have been better finals, I think. Like if the Celtics played the Nuggets, that wouldn't have went 4-1.
Nah.
And if Miami played Dallas, that would have been a closer series too. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know for a fact, Denver would have not let Boston just do what the fuck they wanted to, how they wanted to do it.
Shit, they traded Al Jefferson for Kevin Garnett. He definitely was something.
That's crazy.
Al was like one of the last back to the basket dudes for real.
It's a fact.
So then before we get into this ABL, last like top 5, we got top 5 NBA Suns. And I thought of this one because of Scottie Pippen Jr. was cooking during the day.
Yo, come on. That's why you know about this?
Yo, he was cooking, man. And then I thought about it. And then I seen that Kobe Bryant's father passed away, Joe Jelly Bean Bryant. And I was like, oh, man, we should think who's like the illest NBA Suns. You know what I mean?
You know, Kobe's at the top.
Kobe's number one, yeah.
That's
Steph
number one.
Curry's number two, right?
Steph Curry's number two, hands down. Him and Kobe is number one and number two. Three would have to be Clay, because his dad's a champion with the Lakers. Huh?
Clay's definitely a good one. Yeah, Clay.
Clay, because his dad's a champion with the Lakers, and he's a championship with the Golden State. Fucking who we got as four though? Who else would be?
I'm thinking of the player. Jalen Rose's pops played in the league.
Who?
Jalen Rose.
Who the hell's that?
Jalen Rose from the Michigan Wolverines. Jalen Rose played on the Nuggets. Played on Jalen Rose. Molly Karam.
No.
He said, "Get him
out
of here."
All you want. You can keep going all you want.
Who else, man? Who else is
bro, I know that those three are the ones that stand out. Other ones are pretty much guys that are coming up now. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like
I'm trying to think. NBA Suns.
All of them are guys that are coming up now, like your Scottie Pippen Juniors and shit, and your Gilbert Arenas' son, and Kenyon.
I think JaVale McGee's the only dude that
mom played in the WNBA.
Yeah, the like mom. Oh, Jalen Brunson.
Oh yeah, his dad. Oh shit, yes. Jalen Brunson. Jalen's number 4.
Devin Booker's dad played in the league too.
Who?
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker. Yeah. There's your 5.
Sabonis, his dad.
Oh. Yeah. Forgot.
Wiggins' dad played in the league too.
Yeah, Wiggins no. We're not doing it. We're not giving Wiggins nothing right now. Wiggins don't deserve that.
He don't deserve that. Luke Walton, he said.
Come on.
The father was better than the son.
Yeah.
So then, all right, we're gonna close it out with this. It's starting to get late. ABL, man. So this weekend, I was DJing the ABL playoffs. Shout out to Adam Stern and all that. And I wanted to ask you, man, how did it change the game up, or did it make it better?
The environment that you brought when you came out there with the whole. If someone was to like close their eyes for a second, you might feel like you had a real game. But to be on the court with everything happening and all that, where it's not so quiet no more, where you can, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta really talk loud and really be demanding attention on the court. That's different. Do you feel what I'm saying? And I think that you brought a little bit more liveness to the game. I wish you would have had this early in the year.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to bring it to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? And then like I hit him with the crowd noise, the extra crowd noise. What I was saying to Adam is like I wanted it to be like whatever team was supposed to be the home team, I wanted to kind of resemble that. It didn't work out that way because I didn't know who was the home team, so I didn't want to feel biased anyway. But yeah, that's how I wanted it to go going forward. And the dude on your team, with the oh, he was nice, man. This is the real first. I watched all these dudes play on YouTube, and now seeing them in real life, it was really dope, man. Because I'm like, oh shit, that's my man with the shit on his head.
Oh, boobs.
Yeah, he be killing, man. I told him, I said, yo, man, you better make this. He's like, I know, I got to, man, I got to. I'm not supposed to be like I'm supposed to be biased. No, not supposed to.
It fucked up because this nigga, when we was on the sideline, we had the 5, we was had in. The minute these niggas went back into a zone, we told them to stay man, because we had to run. They're big boys. They're big. All of them were bigger dudes.
All of them.
We got to run. That's what we're telling you. You'll stay in man. The minute we was staying in man and was running, we was right there. We climb right back. Niggas went into a zone and start letting that boy shoot. Look what happened.
Yeah. Because y'all was down by a lot. And then next thing I know, I'm like, oh shit, they coming back.
We down by 3. We down by 9. Hit 2 3-pointers, down by 3. Then got a chance to come. Then was down by 2. The dude missed one of the free. No, missed one of the free throws. Made the other one. Put him back up by 3. They came back in with a plan. I was telling them, yo, don't use Pools and Tay as a decoy because that's what everybody's gonna zone out on. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I was like, just go ahead and just let Rico shoot it. Rico's gonna make this shit. They're not even gonna be worried about Rico. Rico or Lottie, let one of them shoot it because they both can shoot. No, we're gonna do this double down screen, but not for nothing, it almost really worked because he had a good shot and all that. Truth be told,
got it off the screen, he gave it up though. He gave it up.
But when what's the name shot the ball, the one dude like hit his wrist and Cell gonna say after, didn't want to call a petty call at that point. It's like, what? That counts, bro. Like, we're trying to go into overtime at least. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, they got your boys. So y'all are. So it's just like single elimination on the playoffs, right?
Huh?
It's single elimination, so y'all are like out of it now.
Yeah, we out of it right now. But we bring it. But we going to. Did you talk to us about DJ in the that event?
I mean, I think so. I think I everybody seems to be good with my performance and stuff, and it brought something to it's all about what this commissioner said.
I'm not talking about the ABL. Also, I'm talking about for the other cookout event too.
Wait, what's that? I don't know nothing about that.
Remember about Beacon? He was like, "Yo, we wanted you to DJ, bro."
I thought that happened already though.
No, man, it happened Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday. I had to do what you call it?
This Saturday.
Oh, it's this Saturday?
Yeah. The 27th.
Oh.
It's the 27th, bro.
I'm gonna hit him up. We'll talk about that.
I'm gonna have him hit you up. But it's the 27th.
Nothing going on.
The setup where you will be set up at is really on some like Rucker Park shit.
Okay.
It's literally the court brolic as fuck. Like you would literally set up right there. Got an electrical box and all that there.
It's football though, right?
Nah, it's basketball.
Wait, what are we? I thought you was talking about Chris Easter shit. What are you talking about?
No, not Chris Easter. No, remember Rico came to you when you was plugging it up like, yo, we gonna need you to, because he asked Cell to referee.
I don't even remember now. I wasn't listening.
You was talking to Adam, me, Cell.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Come to hit me up. Do you know there's a fee that comes with it?
Yup. You're fucking right. Ain't nothing for free.
Yeah, there's a fee that comes with this stuff. But so, all right. So what happened? I talked to Adam Stern after the event. He was upset, man. He was upset because two teams forfeited, and he doesn't like that type of stuff, man. So the commissioner was upset. So who the Monstars, is that the team that forfeited?
No, Cool Breeze forfeited. Cool Breeze forfeited because they also play in a traveling league. They had a rough week prior to where people was pulled shoulders, hurt, like literally they had games in Boston where they got a lot of injuries to a lot of their players, so they couldn't make it. They had to forfeit. Yeah. But the another team called the Monstars out heavily on the sports page.
I seen it.
And like, yo, heard y'all dodging us and this and the third, and
they kept trying to call out Rob Shaw. Yo, just play.
Get your captain on the phone. We need to talk. Tell him get out. Tell Diddy I said get out the mirror. I want to talk to him.
They said, why would we talk to play y'all 3-7? Get out of here.
Yo, Said, yo, the disrespect they was giving them though was crazy. But this is how I look at it. They was going to talk themselves into something.
Yep. That they
that
couldn't.
was going to turn. That was going to turn into a possible. What do they call it on 2K? A grubbing? What do they call it?
No, excessive grieving, right? Excessive. Yeah, your man left the thing for excessive grieving.
Yo, bro, they gotta. I'm telling you, they was gonna try to beat them boys by 50 if they could have.
Shit, Hugo and them and Bang was on. I think you left for that game.
I left, bro. Once it turned 27-6 or some shit, I said I am out of here.
Rough, man, they called the game. They called it in the middle. Yeah, they said, nah, that's enough of this. People was trying to fight. And
who was trying to fight?
I throw hands for real life. And
Bang.
It's doing, yo, I fight for fun and stuff.
Yeah, the one dude I had to save the one dude because last week one young boy was saying something to Bang. Bang was like, yo, just calm down. You're a little hype. I ain't calming down for nothing. Bang was like, yo, I'm just asking you to calm down. That man kept saying, I ain't calming down. Bang said, I can calm you down. I was like, yo, Bang, chill. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. That boy don't know what he getting himself into. Just chill.
So the Lakers moved on.
Lakers, Monstars, above average, and
Heatles.
The Heatles. Yeah, they won.
Awesome. Yeah.
What's gonna happen is Monstars are playing above average. Okay, that's the game. That's the game.
That's the ones that beat the Georgetown banging them team, right?
What?
What is Bang's team name? Their team was
the Underdogs.
Underdogs, yeah. So they beat them, right? That's the team that beat them.
Above average beat us.
Oh, okay. Above average beat y'all. That's the
they were them boys they were the semi-pro boys. They play semi-pro.
Oh, yeah.
Them big boys right there. Them boys was different.
God damn. Yeah, everybody.
Baby Shaq on the team.
Word. The tractor trailer.
Niggas having troubles with him.
Yeah. So they play the Monstars?
Huh?
They play the Monstars?
They play the Monstars. I think personally that's gonna be the game to watch.
Okay.
That's gonna be the game to watch. Lakers versus Heatles is gonna be a good game. The reason why I say the other game is a good game to watch is because Lakers versus Heatles. That can also be a good game, like I said too. But I don't know. I don't know if the Heatles are gonna have enough size when Stowe and Cooper, with Stowe and Connor and Maine.
Stowe didn't play the last game though.
Nope, neither did Connor.
Right.
Think about it.
They're gonna win it. I'm just saying. I'm saying it now.
I mean, since I'm out of it, I plan on doing some commentating. Hopefully, I'm gonna tell Adam to let me do because I think fucking Lakers are gonna. Bro, it's tough. Lakers or Monstars. That's gonna be the finals game, though.
Lakers and Monstars, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the finals game. Now, both teams fully rostered up. I don't know, because it's like if Monstars get down, I've seen them crumble when they're down to teams way less superior than the Lakers.
Okay.
I've seen them like get into each other's heads, but I also seen them play ball go crazy against great teams. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like if they start to arguing and people start taking weird shots and only one pass and shooting and shit like that, it's gonna be short lived for Monstars.
Y'all had a good squad, man. Y'all really shouldn't have lost.
No, it just started. Once again, you know what always happens with every game we play? We start out slow as fuck, and then we pick it up late.
My son Pooey Williams,
yeah.
he was the MVP, man, for me.
Bro, we told Pooey was like, yo, tase this. I'm like, yo, listen, I get it. But you gotta like, we really gonna go when you go. Like when you go, everything else starts going. You know what I'm saying? Because you make it easier for everybody else to score when you got two, three people that gotta worry about you. You know what I'm saying? You make it easier for us. You know what I mean? So it's like it just was fucking us up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got the Lakers too, bro. Lakers. My favorite players is in the league. I like that Pooey Williams. I like Dylan. Dylan is that's one of my favorite players, man. Dylan, man.
Yo,
Dylan.
last week we played the Lakers. We played the Lakers last week.
Dylan is crazy.
Yo, Dylan hit this move. Dylan hit this move on the one dude. Dylan hit the move on the one dude. One dude came out, hit a 3-pointer in Dylan's face. Dylan came down, hit that man with the hezzy, step back, crossover, and then did a sidestep, pump fake. The nigga jumped on him, was on his body. Then when Dylan did a fade away with the nigga all in his face and hit the fade away,
that's
and was looking at him.
Yeah, and
Dylan gets busy, man. He's not afraid, and he's laughing.
He's laughing
like he doesn't. He's laughing. He's joking. He's like he's laughing.
There's no shorts. There's no.
No, yo, he out there dressed like an old head.
Yo, sweatpants and just.
Yo, he out there dressed like an old head. Him and Bang was dressed just alike.
Yo, I wish I would have been there for more games because that shit was a classic, man. Yeah. So ABL, man. Shout out to Adam Stern, man.
Yeah, big shout out to Adam, bro. Man. Like Adam makes it happen, bro.
These guys is headaches and stuff, and people owe you, and people don't show up, I guess. And
yeah, that's what sucks the worst. Adam rather somebody like owe him than just to not show up.
Yeah, because I was looking forward to seeing Kimante play, but then he said that they forfeited or whatever.
No, they're the Grizzlies. He plays on the Grizzlies.
Oh, so he wasn't there.
He didn't show up. Yeah, he didn't show up.
Oh, okay. Because he said it was the young team, so that's why I figured he was on the young team.
No, Cool Breeze is the young team. There's really 3 young teams in it, but the X got eliminated. And then there's Cool Breeze, and the reason why Cool Breeze is even in it, they ended up getting a W against us because we had to forfeit.
Damn.
So like that W helped them get that last spot in the playoffs. Because we beat the X, and we beat the X 518 underdogs. We beat my old Christopher and them team. We beat my old team. We lost to Monstars, Lakers, and above average, and we beat the Heatles.
Oh, you beat the Heatles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop
I think the Heatles got
don't disrespect my gang. Don't disrespect my fucking gang, my nigga. And you know who's going off that game? Tay and Rico's man's Bricks was going. They was going off that. They was going crazy.
Like the color scheme he came with for y'all jerseys.
Huh?
Weird color scheme for your jerseys.
Oh no, I thought the colors was kind of dope. I didn't know what they was until we got them. I know next time we do. I thought Adam picked them. I don't even fucking know. Adam was trying to pick like get different jerseys to begin with. I'm like, nigga, hell no, we're not gonna switch up now. Like we into the league, everybody got jerseys. We gonna just rock out. What the fuck we do? Why are we switching up? Like at this point, like
oh no, I'm just
yo. You know who had the hottest? Yo, you know who actually had the hottest jerseys was to me was either the Smoke Shop or the Heatles.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. The Heatles. I like the underdog shit too. They look like Georgetown.
I like those two. Yeah, but the Heatles and that look like Memphis and fucking Miami.
Yeah, Heatles look like the real Heat. That shit was fire. They
Yep. Bitches had a bunch of shooters. Them motherfuckers can shoot, bro.
Cooper Flag on their team.
Huh?
They got that Cooper Flag doll on.
Yo, nah. See, you caught him on a bad game.
Yeah, no.
Last week,
I already see that he's nice.
Yo, Last week, this man was hitting fadeaway threes. Bitch was getting the ball, one dribble, Klay Thompson shit. Slapping. I said, this motherfucker don't. What did Snoop say? This motherfucker don't miss.
Yes.
He just don't. Yo, that bitch was not missing.
I wanted to get that drop for when they shoot. When somebody hits a three, I wanted to have that drop. This motherfucker don't miss.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that drop.
Yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah.
You gotta get that drop.
I got mad drops for that shit that I didn't really like.
Yo, you gotta get that. You gotta get the DJ Khaled and another one. You gotta get all of them.
All right, I'm gonna be prepared this week. It's this week, right? It's this week.
Yeah. It's this week.
Okay.
I'm pulling up. Does your microphone work?
Yeah, I just gotta get another one. I was having problems with it, but I'll get another one before then.
Let me know because I come over there and we'll do Rucker Park style.
I gotta get.
We'll do Rucker. Huh?
I gotta get some type of fan or something.
I'll bring a fan for you, bro, to put over there in that little area right there. I got you.
I was sweating like a slave, and I was sweating like Smokey.
Nah, I got a nice little circular fan I can bring over there for you while we there.
That shit was. Yeah, man.
Selling them gonna want to sit back there in that area when you done.
Yeah, that. Oh shoot! Yeah, you know I'm for the MBB. I'm trying to set up something in Catskill for them still, man. But yeah,
man, we was headed out to that, and they said they was shooting at that, so we went on over to another spot.
Where? Catskill?
Nah, fucking out there in Amsterdam. We was headed out to that shit.
Oh yeah,
crazy. P. Couple of his biker boys and shit, and fucking Boogie, and we had a couple of joints with us and shit. My cousin Champ, we go over there, and they said they was shooting over there. We was like, what the fuck? The girls was like, we don't want to do none of that. We did not come out here for that. We was like, all right. So we end up going to. We end up finding another spot though. Yo, when I say Joe's on steroids and outside, do you? Basketball pong. They got basketball pong outside. Fucking.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I seen some stuff on. I was in the crib this weekend. I seen some stuff on the internet where I was like, yo, where is these spots? Because
when I tell you we bumped into we've bumped into this spot. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, we was gonna go see my cousins and them, and they were like, yo, meet us over here. On the way to meet them, literally, when we got the phone with them, we was like, yo, what the fuck is it? Hit a corner, and it was like, yo, dude, it was pop. I didn't even know there was a bar over here. I was like, yo, we pulled over right here. We pulled over, got out, yo, free to get in, no charge to get in. Yo, this shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. Shit was super. You can bring I'm telling you, if you ever go and we go, bring the wife, or you can go dolly, whatever you choose. Yeah. But what I'm telling you, it's Joe's on steroids.
Where was this?
It was fucking Schenectady. Joe's on steroids. Then they had another one where it was on
Yo, you gotta get some more footage and stuff, man, and put this stuff in your social media.
What happened? I did put it on my story.
In the Blizz, he gotta like interview people and all that. I'll give you the microphone so you can hook it up to your phone and stuff. You gotta get more interviews for the channel.
Yo, what happened? What's up with those microphones?
I got them. I'm gonna bring them.
Where can I get them from?
Oh! I'll send you the link. I thought I sent you the link.
Nah, you didn't send me no damn link. Send me the link, man.
I'll send you the link. Yeah, this shit's is cheap too, man. Like
shit.
I'm probably gonna buy some more for this weekend because I wanted to do like interviews after the game and all that, but I was just trying to focus on,
Nah,
DJ.
If you bring them, I'll do the interviews. You bring them, I'll do the interviews.
My son's basketball is over and stuff, so I got way more.
If you bring the mics, I'll do the interviews while you're doing the DJ and stuff. I'll do live in-game interviews.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Blizz, hit me. I'm gonna hit you up when I get off of this shit, man. Yeah, all of that. Oh, so are we on tomorrow?
Yeah, what time?
Can we get some of the players on?
Same bat channel. I can get a couple of the guys on.
Yeah, if we could get a Pui. I'll see if I'm gonna talk to you talk to Maine too, and see if we could get Dylan on here.
I'm gonna have Maine and Dylan together, the father-son duo, LeBron James and Bronny James duo.
Shit, he's better than Bronny now.
Y'all gonna start doing my boy Bronny like that though. Stop.
Better than Bronny, pause, man. Yeah. But yeah, man.
Nah,
so
like I'm gonna hit up Poobs tomorrow and today. When I get off, I'm gonna hit Poobs up.
I mean, I'll hit my boy Jay up. Jay and Rob Shaw. Rob Shaw can talk his shit.
Ooh, we can get a couple of guys on here to talk that crazy stuff.
Yeah, the ABL, man. ABL for life.
The league.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is like a Drew League or something, man. It's catching dunks and all that.
Yo, you stupid.
Oh, man, this shit was something, man. Shout out to Stern, man. Yeah, that shit was
Adam Stern.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Next year, Stern, if we could turn this up a little bit more, you could get admissions.
Yo, listen, this is crazy. That 18 shit, that 18 league might turn into a 10, 12, 14.
Right, a little 8, like a couple little sponsors, people commit, like maybe I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk off of this. Yeah. All right, we about to get out. Oh damn, you late, Turk, man. We about to get off.
God, Turk, you late, buddy.
Too, man. He always got the illest comments.
Yes, he do. Yo, I just ran to my bro earlier today too.
I think my cousin still got the illest comment ever on here, where he said that if Bronny,
that's a fact, right?
If Bronny, he said if Bronny gets on there, gets in the league, he might as well sign up Magic, son. Yo,
yeah. Yo, he's going to hell for that though.
Might as well sign up EJ. Yo,
he's going to hell for that.
Yo, so we out of here, man. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time. I think we started a little late today, though.
We started a little late, but we're gonna be on tomorrow's 7. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, 7:30.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna hit you up after the game. I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit. I'm gonna find out what time our game is and all that, bro. You already know. Anytime, bro. You already know what that is, man. Turk, you family. You already know. I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit too, because we got a game tomorrow, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So if depending on what time the game, if the game's late, we can get on. Hopefully, it's the 9 o'clock game.
I'm off on Thursday, so it don't even matter what. We can go late. We could do whatever. I'll get off tomorrow around 5, and then I'm off the next day. So
we going. You know what? We going to tell them to tune in. Everybody stay tuned. You dig?
All right. Yeah. Just follow me on social media at DJ Douya. And I'll post something and we'll figure it out tomorrow. So we out of here, y'all. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It's Trendy Debates. We out of here.
No.
Right. Boom, boom, boom. BB had to do it to him. Cock back if a nigga front, I'ma pop that. Got straps, you don't want smoke, you better stop that. Real nigga, there's certain shit that'll do not jack. Plus I got some killers on my side and they do not rap. Fake nigga, there's certain questions we do not ask. Perk make the body feel good like a hot bath. You niggas hot ass, your music stay for real. Blizz get it next on that like a Nike deal. Big guns, we got big guns like the